Hey friends, it's Shereé, and in today's video, I'm doing a little pattern haul with you. But first, if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're a returning person, thank you so much for your continued support. All right, let's get into it. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some patterns that I have been picking up over the last couple of months. Some of these patterns are from McCall's and some of them are from Simplicity. Normally I would split this up into two videos, but I don't think that it's a lot of patterns, so I'm just gonna go ahead and power through all of them. And first, before we get into this video, if you have been to my channel before and you have not subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a video. This truly helps me out a lot, and also give me a thumbs up so that my video shows up in people's feeds more often. It will definitely help me so very much. All right, let's get into these patterns. We're gonna start with the Simplicity patterns. And the very first pattern that I'm going to be sharing with you, I recently did a pattern review of. I've already sewn it up, but I purchased it at the same time as these other patterns. So I'm going to briefly talk about it, and then I encourage you to watch the very last episode of my summer vacation sewing series with Talisha of Creativity by T. And in that video, you will find a full detailed pattern review. So please check it out. I chose this pattern because it is gorgeous. This is Simplicity S9597. It is a dress and jumpsuit pattern. It is beautiful. It is flowy. It is so summer, okay? This particular pattern has very thin straps. It has a low dipped open back and also has buttons in the back, which I think is so cute. And it's very comfortable, okay? That is what I'm looking for in my summer sewing, and probably all my sewing between now and Christmas is something comfortable. So I picked this up knowing that it would be the most beautiful, comfortable dress that I could possibly make this summer. So that was the first pattern that I picked up. The next pattern that I picked up is another Mimi G pattern. Now this one I got just because I wanted to have it, not because I'm actually going to sew it anytime soon. This is Simplicity S9598. I picked up this pattern because it's sexy, it's cute, it's stylish, okay? I love this little peekaboo triangle in the back that reveals a little skin. There is two different versions. One of them is a long sleeve and it's a bit shorter in length. The other version is a short sleeve and it's a longer past the knee length. I'm going to wait to make this because I'm going to be having surgery and I will not be wanting to wear anything that's form-fitting for a while. So this will be something that I'll probably want to make in the spring, and I'm okay with that. It's beautiful. I'm happy to have it, okay? And this is a pattern that is meant to be made out of a knit fabric. So it's going to be stretchy and cute and clingy to the body, and I can't wait to make it. The next pattern that I got is S9608. This is a pant pattern. I really love it because number one, it's an elasticated waist, so it's going to be comfortable, but also too, it has a very unique feature in that it has buttons down the sides of the legs on the outside. Now I haven't read the instructions for this pattern yet, so I don't know if these are functional or decorative, but they appear to be functional buttons, which would be really cool, especially for summer. I almost wish that I had purchased this pattern before I made my beach pants that I made for my summer vacation sewing series, because I can imagine this being the perfect pair of pants to put over a swimsuit at the beach with half of the buttons unbuttoned and then flowing, or maybe all the buttons unbuttoned and flowy on the sides. So cute. I love that this pattern has two different length options plus a skirt, and I can see myself making all three versions. It's gorgeous. It's very classy looking. Right here, she's got some gorgeous sandals, but you can wear this with heels. I just love this pattern, and it is one that I'm eager to make. And this particular pattern, it says that you can use batik chalets, cotton blends, double gauze, soft linen blends, lightweight denim. So lots of different options for making these pants. I could even see myself making it out of a chambray. Since it said lightweight denim, I can definitely see that. Really gorgeous. The next pattern that I picked up is S8885. I like this pattern a lot. It does not have an elasticated waist, which is okay. I'll just hold on to this one and save it until later. And it has a wide palazzo leg pant with 2 different waist options. It has a skirt pattern with 2 different length options. So lots of value in this pattern. It does require an invisible zipper and hook and eye closures. The suggested fabrics for this is chalets, crepes, double georgettes, lightweight denim, linen types, satin, shirting types, and silky types. I could see myself making all of these views out of all of those fabrics suggested. I think this is going to be a great pattern to have in my stash. The next one is another pattern that I really love the design of. I can't remember who I saw make this. I think it was Crumpets Tea and Sewing. I could be wrong about that. But there was a version that I saw from another sewist about a month or 2 ago, and it was so cute. So I decided to pick up this pattern. I will not be making the crop top version, although it is cute. And again, this is S9604. I will likely be making view A or view B, the full length blouses. They're loose and comfortable. The key special thing about this particular pattern is the neckline. It looks to be pleated around the neck, and it's also a V-neck. I think that's so gorgeous. And this is a blouse that if you do version A, C, or D will require elastic. Here's something that I want to point out. If you are a person who has been drooling over the Friday Pattern Company Sirocco is that what it's called? Sirocco? I'm not sure, you guys. It's a 2-piece set, the pants with the crop top. The style of this crop top version D is very similar in my opinion. So if you don't have that pattern because you didn't want to spend $20 or however much that pattern costs, got this from a $1.99 Joann sale, you can make this crop top and pair it with any white leg palazzo elastic waist pants you have in your collection and achieve a similar look. But yeah, so what makes this unique is the pleating on the front. All the versions that I mentioned before require waist elastic except for version B. And it also has elastic wrist cuffs in the long sleeve versions as well. I think this is a very great pattern. I plan to make versions A and B, probably B first just because it's loose and comfortable. Really pretty. The fabric suggestions are challis, charmeuse, cotton lawn, soft cotton blends, crepe de chine, gauze, silky types, voile, interlock, jersey knit, rayon, and bamboo knit. Lots of great options for this one. The next one I got is Simplicity S9610. I love this pattern, okay? I love this pattern. It is an easy to sew pattern, but I do believe that it has a zipper. Yes, it does. The pants have a 7-inch zipper. This pattern has 2 different length options of pants, so you can make shorts or these cropped pants. It has 2 patch pockets on the front of the pants, and it has either a cropped button up or a regular length button up that is short sleeve. This is a very cute summer pattern. I think that I could imagine myself making this out of all the African wax print fabrics. Okay, so cute. It would be really cute in some gingham prints. I can definitely see that as a set. I was originally hoping to do the crop top version, but now I'm thinking that I might do the full length version. I just think this is a very classic looking pattern that you could probably wear year after year and it not go out of style for summer. So if you haven't seen this pattern, I highly recommend that you get it. This one has a recommendation for fabric of chambray, cotton, denim, linen, and poplin. Oh, I didn't think to make this out of denim, but yes, of course, a lightweight denim would be really cute, especially in the pants. Very nice. The next pattern that I picked up is actually perfect for my life right now and going into the fall. This is S9596. It is a dress pattern, and there are 2 different dress views. There's the sleeveless, and then there's the one with the sleeves. Very loose fitting, deep pockets, and it comes with a crop top cotton t-shirt pattern. Or I say cotton t-shirt, but you could use other things besides cotton. So for A and B, it says cotton types, linens, calicos, broadcloths, chambray, seersucker, and crepe and double gauze. For the shirt, the t-shirt, they say stretch knits like jerseys. So This is going to be perfect for me. It's going to be comfortable. It's going to be secret pajamas for me. I'm happy I picked this up, and I'll probably make a few different versions of this pattern. The last simplicity pattern that I got is just a classic pattern with lots of value, okay? This particular pattern is S4552. It's another easy to sew pattern. I don't know if you catch the theme of this whole pattern haul, but a lot of these are easy to sew patterns because I'm hoping to whip them up really quickly before I have my surgery. So this particular one is great. It comes with a kimono jacket, a long skirt with side splits that is an elasticated waist, pants that have an elasticated waist, a tank top, right? A dress tank, and what else? I think these are the same views. Yeah, these are the same views. So really great value. You get a shirt, a dress, pants, a skirt, and a kimono, plus a belt. Lots of options here. If you do like different types of fabric, you have a whole outfit capsule wardrobe that you can mix and match all the different pieces, and I think that's really fantastic. So the fabric recommendations are laundered cotton, lightweight denim, challis, crepe back satin, laundered silk rayon, silk linen, crinkle gauze, double georgette, novelty sheer fabrics, linen blend. The list goes on and on for this pattern as to the different types of fabrics that you can use, and it's an easy sew pattern, elastic, and being able to put in a probably bias tape neckline, or maybe it's even a fold down neckline. I don't even see that. Elastic is the only notion. So really easy, really great valued pattern to make a little capsule wardrobe for summer. Love it. Okay, let's move on to McCall patterns, and these patterns are a little bit more fun for me. This one right here, I didn't get a chance to sew it. I really wanted to, but I wanted to sew it for summer vacation and then didn't have time to get it completed before the vacation. This is McCall M8253. I picked this up because of Brittany J. Jones. Okay, she made the most beautiful version, and I saw it on Instagram and I about fell out of my chair. It was so cute. So cute. She made version C with the long sleeves. I think that's fantastic. I personally think that I will make version C with the short sleeves. I don't particularly like the ruching at the top and the belly area of the dress. I prefer to have it just in the top and then have a flat belly front. Really great pattern. I definitely hope to make this next spring or next summer. So cute. This next dress pattern, I cannot wait to sew up. I'm going to sew this up as soon as possible. This is M7406. It is a dress pattern that is a learn to sew pattern, so it's very easy to put together. It's a wrap dress, and there are 4 views. So there's this long version, which is the version I hope to make soon. I have my fabric and everything ready to go. There's a shorter knee length version, view B, with long sleeves with elasticated wrists. There's a no sleeve option, view D, that has also a wrap front, but it has a low dip in the back. And then there is the knee version, or below the knee version, with a short flutter sleeve on view A. I love all the views of this guy, and because it's a learn to sew pattern, I can imagine it's going to be pretty easy to put together. So I'm really pleased that I picked this up. The fabric recommendations are crepe, challis, cotton blends, and stable knit. The fabric that I have picked up for this particular pattern is a cotton voile, and I'm very excited to make it. It's going to be lightweight, comfortable, and perfect for my life, okay? For version C, which is the version that I hope to make of this pattern, the notions are 1/2 inch ribbon, hook and eye closures, and single fold bias tape. Really easy. So excited to make this. The next pattern is more of a spring pattern for me. It's gorgeous, it's fluttery, it's fantastic. It's M7745. I like all versions, but I can imagine myself making version C, which is a short cap sleeve dress that has this really great flutter across the neckline and across the front wrap and around the hem of the dress. It's just so pretty. I also like version B, but I just think version C would be best for my life. I also like, they don't show a picture of it on the front, but there is a version D, which also has the short cap sleeve option with the wrap front and no ruffle. That version I could see myself making over and over again just because it's a little bit more simple, less dressy. However, depending on the fabric that you choose, it can be dressed up or dressed down. The fabric recommendations are crepes, chalets, crepe de chine, stable knits, and one of the versions, version B, you can do an overlay of sheer fabric, which is kind of cool. And this particular pattern, I think in version B only requires a lining. The notions are just 2 yards of ribbon. This is a really beautiful pattern, and I definitely want to give this a go next spring. Now this next pattern I plan to make immediately. It is M7574, and we have 4 different views here. We have a dress, which is what I plan to make. It just looks like it's going to be so comfortable and so cute. Can be worn with sandals, heels, or sneakers like the lady here on the cover. There are 3 different tops, which I love all versions, but I'll probably be making version C and version B. I'm gonna wait a bit on making the crop style of version B, but I could definitely see myself taking these long sleeves and putting them on version C. Now, this pattern I think is going to be one of those patterns that will be like a tried and true. I haven't tried it out yet, but it just looks so basic and simple, and I think it'll be really nice to have in my collection. The style of this pattern is that the sleeves are raglan style, which I think is really nice. And there is a center seam down the back of the dress and the tops for shaping. Really great pattern. And the fabric suggestions are moderate stretch knits with 35% cross grain, jersey, rib knit, interlock, and cotton knits. And I have lots of different jersey in my stash, so definitely gonna make the dress of this pretty soon. The last pattern that I picked up is an easy McCall pattern, and it states that it's a 1-hour dress. So if it's a 1-hour dress, I imagine that I'll make a few of these because they just look so comfortable. This particular dress pattern is supposed to be made out of a knit fabric. I am drawn to the length of version D, but version D states that it has a contrasting band at the bottom. So, or what did they call it? They called it a border print. So it has a border print. So anyway, I like versions D and version C for my life right now. I think it'll be very comfortable. It has a very loose, flowy look to it. It has an elastic casing under the bust. And so I just think it's going to be comfortable and cute. You can make a version that has little puff sleeves, or you can do a short version with no sleeves. But like I mentioned before, I'm looking at version C and D with no sleeves that are long, midi, maxi lengths. So I really love this pattern. And some of these patterns are going to get sewn up really soon here. I hope you enjoyed my little pattern haul, and I hope you have a fantastic day, a fantastic week, and a fantastic summer, okay? If you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload, and give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.